What is up, guys? It is Erroxxy-YT back at you with you. I guess another update video because the animation's still underway, but I guess this info is a little more different. It's not an update on something per se, but it is a little bit of information on the channel because officially now I am joined as officially the channel and I as the you get what I mean, guys. As the server or the owner of Erroxxy-YT, I have co-jointed with one of my best friends, Casper or Cass. Say hello.
Hello.
And so, if you go down to the description in my last video, or this description, it'll be in the description, the Discord link, you can find me and Cass down there. So, feel free to drop by the Discord, say hi, just respect the rules, please, because that's all we really ask for, and enjoy your stay at Roxy. Of course, that's not everything about this video. There's still lots more to talk about, like what this new thing, entails. So, my friend Cass and the now co-owner of Erroxxy-YT and stuff like that, which is now, jointed. You can find their YT in the description, in my channel page, and that you can find my channel in their channel page. But because Cass knows how to do edits, and I do not, I'm an animator, not a TikTok star, we're still working out the kinks. Haven't been able to talk about it much, but I'm assuming we'll do like it back and forth. So I can do full, I don't know, whatever we kind of plan on doing. Either that be you doing edits for the channel, and then, you also get your own views because I can be like, hey, go check this out. Because I won't steal the credit. I'll just be like, hey, go check out the new channel. Subscribe there. Stuff like that. And do that, all you guys who watch these videos, the, I don't know, 50 people who are subscribed to the channel. 55 now, actually, which is a milestone. Well, technically 50 was a milestone, but then I lost like 4 people, and then I regained them all back with new people, so it was pretty dope. And of course, as I said in my last video, but I guess I'll say it again, yes, the animation for the warehouse is still underway. It's just kind of, I'm waiting on my VA, and they're not responding. So, if push comes to shove, I'll just ask you, Cass, to do the voice instead, because you always respond whenever I ask for something. Which is actually the main reason, guys, why me and Cass are now partners for the channel. Because we actually work well together, and I never ask a lot. I don't know why any of my other people who have worked with me in the past are like, oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll get back to you at some point. 3 months later, oh hey, I forgot. Here it is. Oh thanks. I already did it though, because I have deadlines. Which is what, it's February now. So I'm cutting off the date for the end when I should be posting it is on the 15th. So if my VA doesn't respond by the 5th, I will just hit you up, Cass, and we can do the voice. Because
Yep.
I'm not waiting. I can't wait. I have a deadline. I have people waiting on the part 2 for Erroxxy tapes. Because apparently so many people actually enjoy the Erroxxy tapes. Like, it's not a lot, but like, I've had multiple people saying, hey, when's the next part? Like, are you gonna still do more Erroxxy tapes? So, that clearly means people are getting into. Obviously, there's only people 16 who have seen it, but those 16 people clearly liked it, or at least one of them did. So, it's pretty great. But uh, oh, aha. So yeah,
Huh?
no, sorry, I was just checking the comments to some of my new stuffs. Um,
Ooh.
and so the animation's coming along, stuff like that. And yeah, anything you want to say about the shorts channel now, Cass?
Not really.
I have to say I'm really glad that it's official now because you go down to my channel description and you go, or description, I guess, yeah, you go to my channel. If you go into YouTube,
Yeah.
then you go to my channel. If you go to so you see 2 of my channels, which one of
Yep.
them is Real World Project, and then if you go look down, you'll see the Ghost. That is the Shorts channel, which will obviously at some point be super big, but it's gonna take some time.
Yep.
And then I'm still working on other stuffs. There's animations that are in the works right now. I'm prioritizing other stuff that is actually important. Like, of course, the Erroxxy tapes, which is really important to the series. And I've had actually a lot of people being like, "Oh wow, this is great. Make more." And I'm like, "Well, I have a purpose now, so I gotta make more." And then I was talking to my VA the other day, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'll get back to you on that. Don't worry about it. I'll get you the voices." I've been waiting for like, when did I call them to talk about this? It was nope. When? Okay, I did call them. I promise you that. Why did it not show? Okay, somehow I don't show. That's so. Oh, it's because it won't show. It was when is it? It was on the 25th. Wait, hang on. Oh my gosh. So I talked to them around. Oh, I talked to them around the 31st, maybe 30th. And then we talked about this, and then they haven't got back to me. So I'm starting to be like, I don't want to be pushy towards my VA, but I'm also like, hey, you said you would do this. I have expectations for the channel, and if you don't want to respond, I will just have someone else do it. Like, it's if you work for Erroxxy, you'll know this. It's not. Yeah. What? Okay, hang on. Off topic. What is with Gemini?
I don't
God.
know.
Okay, so anybody who is part of the server and will know that I have a Gemini bot because one, it can be stupid and funny sometimes, and two, it's stupid and funny sometimes, and I do not understand where this bot gets its humor with quotation marks.
Where does this get?
Humor.
Where does it go?
It's just, I respond with a face, they just say, I mean egg, so I wish, one of the people here just like, I wish to feast upon the unborn. And then someone just like, oh, that's badass, edgy and dark, dope as fuck though. And then someone's like, eggs, I meant eggs, sweet. Gemini is just like, I heard you like bad boys. Where does that come from?
I don't know.
Not to say that it's not funny as shite. Oh boy. Man, that is funny. It does really add a it adds to it. It adds stuffs.
Yes.
But yeah. So there's that. Ooh, wait. Okay, no, I'll fix this. No. Oh, okay, that's just that. And so yeah, the server mostly is, it's not much, but I recommend joining if you guys are a fan of the content, which we try to do that. Me and Cass do our best. I always will refer back to her for ideas and such. I often show them stuff about the animation prior to me posting it, or I show them the work in progress of it. And so I showed them my Simon, which long story short, sprunky thing. I was being, oh, the current thing is really out there. Might as well make a 3D model of it. I think it turned out okay. Man, Cass, did I ever send you the? I didn't send you the second part. I made another one. Here,
Oh.
I made a Derple as well. Here,
Ooh.
boom. So it's gonna. There we go. So
Ooh.
I like both of them. So here we go. So I find really unfortunate though. Not a lot of people watch my Slime Rancher videos, which are, I guess, it's not as big as it is what is now, but. Also, I try to put effort into doing it, but also my streams don't get any views anymore, sadly, but it's okay. And so, what the actual... Oh my gosh, this is funny. Animated music video cannot create... From Linkin Park. Oh, right! Hold on, whatever happened to that video? I just realized that I had Where is it? I'll send it to you if I can find it. I made it a long time ago. This one, wow. Some of this stuff didn't get views. Which is
Huh.
fair, I guess. It was one of my first animations, actually. I wanted to make a music video, and I still plan to make music video animations. It's just there's stuff that needs to be done as well. I just kind of, here it is. Okay, it's not terrible. Actually, it's got surprisingly. Here, I'll send it to you, Cass. If you want to make an edit of it, feel free. I can send you a bunch of stuff if you want to make edits of them.
Okay.
And then, of course, I got some other stuffs. Recently, a lot of people have been really popping off on my content, liking it, which is it's great. I like that. It's nice. So, oh yeah, this is something that I've really found unfortunate. I made this. You guys can't see what I'm talking about because it's behind the video. But if I hang on, let me see if I can actually pop up a Let me see if I can do media source. No, I don't think that will work. Application audio capture? I don't think that's how that works. I just want to play. I don't know if it's a media source. I'll check if it is. No, it's just a local file. Sorry, guys, technical difficulties. Browser. Sure. Not what I meant to do. Ignore that, folks. Yes, I'll deal with that shit later. Anyways, so there's a bunch of stuff I've been working. So the Linkin Park thing, it actually crashed. That's why it's shorter than it's supposed to be. There is a full animation, and I bet you if I rendered it now, it would not take nearly as long because my computer now is beefy as hell. Like it is beefy. Which I got a new PC, so that's really cool. And yeah, I don't know. I don't have much else to say aside that. And the whole partner program now. So, well, not program, but things like that. Oh, the right. I guess I should. The secondary or so the main server. If you join it, you'll see it's called the Erroxxy main server. For those who don't know, and Cass, I didn't mention it to you. I used to have a old server that went by the Shadow Company. It was before I renovated the channel. So, if you go back in my older videos, you'll see I referred to the channel by a lot of names. Shadow Company, Shadow
Ah.
Kingdom, The Sovereign, and eventually, Erroxxy-YT stuck. And so, now, it's Erroxxy-YT, me. And so,
Yes.
the old server was way bigger, but because of somebody, I used to have over like 50 people on there, but then somebody came along. I had pulled a bad move and trusted somebody to be a mod, and they wiped almost the entire server. Which is
Oh.
unfortunate. Yeah, it was unfortunate, but because mostly, so yeah, but then the technical secondary server would be what's for the mods and stuff like that. What we work behind the scenes
Yeah.
to make sure, we talk about content because sometimes we don't want you guys seeing what's behind the scenes. Don't want to spoil what's going to happen, stuff like that. Upcoming content and or blocking out for the next section. Like, for example, this is kind of a behind the scenes thing and talking about what's been going on. So, big thing, the Erroxxy-YT is now partnered with one of my best friends, which is, dream come true. And so there's that. I guess so. There is more parts to the Erroxxy tapes coming. So it's not like part 2 is going to be the only one, and then it's going to be stagnant for a year. I am working on the Erroxxy tapes. It's just I can't animate it without someone's voice over it. Otherwise, I can't have hand expressions. If you think about it from a perspective, I could do all the hand expressions ahead of time, animate the entire thing, and then overlay the audio. But then there's the issue of the voice might not match the hands. So, like, they could be really expressive with their hands, and then they're talking, hello, my name is blah, blah, blah. I'm like, wow, they're so expressive with their words. Their hands are having to compensate for it. And so,
Very much so.
there's a lack of realism. So, like, that's why I have a voice for it. It's not like I don't. I do have audio for it. And it's just that right now, the best I got is a AI voiceover for the tape of the woman who gets absolutely murderlated by Cartoon Erroxxy, which, also, I guess I should mention, if anybody who's a fan here wants to see what's happening behind the scenes, join the server. It's, I post stuff regularly there. I post renders of stuff that won't be on the channel, like, random BS that I've been working on. I don't want to spoil it for you guys to be like, oh, we'll just listen to this video over and then be like, thanks, we don't need to know about the server. So I won't spoil anything, but you'll be able to see some of the. Okay, some of it's interesting, some of it's not so much interesting. So beware, the server is full of like 4-year-olds. So beware where you go. There are people here who act like they are the age of 7 and still eat crayons. That is to be,
Yep.
they're not Marines. They are 4-year-olds who eat crayons because they don't know what to do. Marines eat crayons because they're Marines.
Yes.
Big difference. But, it's good to see some old people returning from the old server. It's just some of these people are, But besides that, there's that. I don't really know what else. I guess there are some games I could play. I guess I could do a Slime Rancher part. What are we at right now? Part 3, if I'm not wrong.
I believe so.
Yeah, part 3. So I could do a part 4 and 5, but they don't get a bunch of views. We do have actually Slime Rancher part 1. It's actually hit 12 views, which is not bad. Not bad. Slime Rancher part 2 has 3, so we are getting views. It's just not a lot of views. And as I'm getting better with recording, it's getting easier and easier to do stuff like this. And so, for example, for anybody who's watched my old audio movies, the Black Leech Project, I plan to revamp that. It's just with a different series. It won't be the same. And then I might complete the, TJOC, but the good chance that I'll be starting from scratch, so I'll be like TGOC main series, because with my new PC, I lost all my old saves to the game, so I have to restart, which is fine, I don't care. But, I did transfer over some games, I believe I transferred over, let me check my files, actually. I think I transferred over all the I transferred all the FNAF games, which should be fine. I learned how to do things properly, which is using game capture instead of window capture. So, and I have a feeling that's going to become a running gag at one point, like how, isn't Markiplier say, something weird and everyone, mocks him for it? Because everybody has, he has an accent and he says something very specific. I don't remember what it was, though, off the top of my head, but a lot of people say capture. I say capture, and it's not like I'm leaving out words, it's just how I read it in my head. Oh yeah, capture, It's just, I'm using an A instead of an E at the end. So it's capture instead of capture. And I'm removing the R. So I guess,
Yes.
whatever. It doesn't matter. But, so there's that. I am working on some other stuffs. What the hell? Oh, it's just audio for my intro. Right, because I needed the intro. So there's that. I probably will have some other animations coming out soon. And then, of course, expect, epic, awesome, super duper edits from the secondary channel on Ghost side. So go check them out. I will actually set up a thing for this because for some reason I'm gonna mod uploads. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna fix the permissions. View channel. Yes. No. I don't want to actually make it so people can do that. I just want to have it neutral because what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna highlight for the the notification bot to also notify everyone for your thing, because now that it's officially like that. Server problems. Where? Bot logs. I swear I did bot logs, but I guess I never did. We need to use YouTube alerts. Channel. I will grab yours. I need to go over to it, though, so we got this. I believe that's all I need to put in there, right? Hopefully, it should be good enough, because, damn it, I did it wrong. Do I put the... I'm going to assume I put this in instead, then. Channel boink. Hopefully that works. I don't remember how it works. Nope, that is not how that works. I'm good at this. Show channel information. Oh, that's not how that works. Invite. Add invite bots to the server. Okay, I don't care about that shit. Anyways, I'll figure it out later. My skills for doing this are very top notch. Totally. I definitely know what I'm doing. I definitely have been doing this for 4 years, and definitely have all the skills for it. Yeah, I'm terrible at YouTube, but that shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. Because you know, just asking you. So yeah, I guess that's all that I have for this video. Anything you want to say, Ghost or Cass? We'll figure out how naming works later.
Not really.
All right, well, go ahead. If you're gonna say anything, go ahead before I can close out the video. Otherwise, I'll make it epic.
Yeah, you can.
All right. Well, everybody, I've been Erroxxy-YT, and joined, of course, by Cass. And yeah, this has been another infomercial for you guys. Until the next time when we talk again, Erroxxy out!